Hey, this is Hina here at Rebalance Physical Therapy and Wellness in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, as well as on the main line in Narberth, Pennsylvania. And I know what some of you men are thinking. I can't believe I actually found a YouTube video that is talking about the pain that I am having in my penis area. And, you know, believe me, I know how hard it is to find out information about these things as far as what is going on with you. And so I really wanted to create a video that specifically addresses this particular type of pain and to help you understand why you might be having it, what kind of causes it, and also what you can do about it. So I basically have a clinic where we see a lot of patients that are suffering from these types of conditions. We treat many men that have lots of, pain and discomfort in this area of the body. And so, again, I know so many of you have contacted me. I've had so many phone consultations with many of you, in-person consultations, and I hear how difficult it was for you guys to really kind of understand what was going on. So that's why I created this video. And so for many of you who are having this type of discomfort, okay, whether it's tip of the penis pain, whether it's shaft of the penis pain, whether it's, pain in this area after ejaculation or during ejaculation, or maybe when you just have an erection, or perhaps you're just having pain there all the time. Maybe it comes with sitting, maybe it comes after having a bowel movement, whatever it is. Okay, stress, that's another big one. So basically, many of you probably have gone to your primary care doctor, maybe you've gone to a urologist to ask what's going on because perhaps you thought, hey, this is weird and I probably have something big going on. I hope I don't have cancer. Maybe it's a prostate issue. Maybe it is, some type of infection that's going on. So many of you have probably gone to your urologist and they basically said, let's take a urine sample. You get that urine sample back. Either you did have an infection and you treated it, but you continue to have this pain, or you don't really have an infection at all, but you were told to take medication and antibiotics anyway. So what is going on with this condition? So I'm gonna keep this a little bit brief because I actually have another link that you guys can go to where I go into a full in-depth explanation as far as what's going on and really all the connections. But so I want to make this brief. But basically, many of you, if everything has kind of been ruled out, most of you have a condition that involves muscles. And I know that sounds crazy. Like, how can muscles actually cause penis pain or pain on the tip of my penis? But there are muscles inside your pelvis. Okay, your pelvis right here is basically this whole round structure, okay, that comes off of your spine. Your hips are actually connected here. Oftentimes, many people actually they kind of say the hips are synonymous with the pelvis, but they're not. Your hips actually come down from here, and your pelvis is basically the bone that's right around the area of your love handles, okay? Inside of the pelvis are a bunch of muscles, a group of muscles called your pelvic floor. And these muscles can actually give you pain that causes pain in and around the penile or penis area. And it can come for many different reasons. You can have, lots of different things in your history, meaning in your past, or even things that have happened, everything from stress to orthopedic or hip injuries or back injuries or sports injuries, any of those things that actually can lead to problems in the area of the pelvic floor. Oops, I'm like dropping my model here. Okay, so this is the pelvic floor muscles. Now, this is a female pelvic floor because it's actually kind of difficult to get a really good model of a male pelvis. So the pelvic floor muscles are actually not that different on a male and a female. So just pretend this is in here and this is actually where the penis would actually come out of. But this area, which is all red, is the musculature of the pelvic floor. And in a male, if you kind of look at this photo, if you kind of look at the side profile, there is the penis right here, here's the bladder, there's the rectum. The muscles of the pelvic floor kind of go from this area, which is the pubic bone in the front of your body, to the tailbone, and it kind of creates this hammock-like structure that goes through this area. So if you are having pain in this area or discomfort in this area in your penis, you may also notice that you might also have urinary changes. You might feel like you have urinary retention. You may feel like you have urinary frequency. You might feel like, hey, my urine stream goes in one direction. And that is because these muscles line, okay, they go through that area that controls the urine flow as well. So that's how the muscles can actually affect urination, and for some it might even cause discomfort with urinating. So penis pain, changes with urination oftentimes can go hand in hand, and there are many other things that can also go along with penis pain. And again, I talk about that more in the link below, where we really go into a 30-minute discussion about all of these connections and why this is happening. And why should you kind of believe what I have to say? Well, I've been doing this for 20 years as of now, in counting, and I have become a pretty much an expert in this area, and treated so many patients I can't even keep count anymore, with really great success. And so, really understanding this condition and knowing these interconnections and things like that is really important for you, because unfortunately many physicians do not understand the connection of this musculature and how it plays into the condition that you might be having. And so again, we go into this discussion into the link below. And what I wanted to let you guys know, because I've been doing these YouTube videos now for 2 years, and now we have actually created an online program to actually start helping many of you how to kind of take control of this condition and how to treat it yourself. And so again, the link below, it's called the Male Pelvic Pain Solution, really goes into that in-depth discussion. It's a 30-minute presentation that's absolutely free so that you can understand your condition. Even if you decide not to do the program, it's so beneficial for you guys to listen to this, because it's going to help you communicate this better with your friends and family who possibly think you're going nuts. Okay, I know that because people tell me, hey, my wife, my partner, my friends and family, they don't see what's wrong with me. They don't, I look normal on the outside, but they don't understand how I'm suffering on the inside, and they just don't see it. They don't get it. They don't understand. My healthcare providers don't get it. They don't understand. They don't know what's wrong with me. So again, that link is going to really help you understand that. And it's going to help you understand all the other interconnections with why this might be going on. And then, of course, the program, which is going to help you really start taking control of this and really starting to understand what you should do. Now, the other thing I want to tell you is that my staff, as well as my team, as well as myself, we actually do case management consultations. What does that mean? Well, it's basically we talk to you on a video conference if you would like. We can also do it via phone. And we basically really try to understand your condition and what's going on, and then help you piece together what you need, what type of help you might need, what recommendations we have for you, and get you to the right provider and get you to the right resources to really start understanding and taking control of this pain. So again, all of our information is in the link below. And of course, we have so many YouTube videos at this point that I would just say subscribe to us, because every week, sometimes several times a week, we're actually putting out more information to really understand the connection of this musculature, the pelvic floor, to your penis pain, however, to the rest of your body. Because oftentimes we see that there is this huge connection with all of your musculature, or many different musculature in your body, and how it connects with the pain that you are feeling. And it's pretty amazing to just realize that and know how that interconnection works. So look at our information down below. We are at rebalancept.com. Lots of helpful information in the link below. And I hope this video was helpful for you guys to understand that there is this condition that involves your pelvic floor, and that there is help to get this under control. You are not crazy, and this is real, and there is a solution to it. So take care, everyone. Have a great day.